I wanted to just very quickly go over how to use and install Lockdown Browser on your desktop. You will need this for every exam that you take in this course, whether it's History 1302, 2312, 1301, you're gonna 2311, you'll need this in all these different courses. So what you're going to do is go to our homepage, parisjc.edu, and then up here next to home, click on Online Internet Courses. And you'll notice you can log into your Blackboard course from here, which is our online course. You can look under other helpful links under the technical assistance, the help desk, their contact information. Look at Download the Respondus Lockdown Browser, Respondus Lockdown Browser Quick Start Guide. These two things are really important the first time you ever use Respondus. So if you click on Download, there's a video that explains what is Lockdown Browser exactly and how we use it and why we use it. And basically the short of it is, this locks everything on your computer except for the exam. So you cannot access Instant Messenger, you can't access Google, you cannot access Microsoft Word. It prevents you from cheating, basically is what this does. If I use this, then that means I don't have to require you to come up here to the campus to schedule an exam. You can do it all from your computer at home. So you're going to click Install Now. Go through the install wizard. It'll take a few minutes to get through everything. I downloaded it and it probably took 2-3 minutes at the most. But once you have it downloaded, you'll have an icon like this show up. Keep that icon on your desktop because every time you take an exam, you're going to click on this and you'll have to go through Lockdown Browser in order to get to those exams. So you can't go through Blackboard in order to get to the exam. So let me show you what I mean. If you go back and you go to the Quick Start Guide, click on Lockdown Browser Respondus Monitor, click on Blackboard Learn or the Student Quick Start Guide, and it's going to give you just kind of a quick start. Basically, in order to goes you through, the download and everything, but in order to take a test, you have to close everything out. Unless you have like dial-up or something and you need that to keep you connected to the internet. And if you have something up that Respondus doesn't allow, it'll automatically tell you you have to close that before you can launch Lockdown. So you're going to go to Lockdown, double click on it, log into your Blackboard course. So you'll need to know your username and password that you use every time to log into Blackboard. Then you're going to find our test in there. And then you're going to click on it to begin our exam. Most of the time I don't use a password, but if for some reason I decide to, I'll send you an email via your Dragon Mail. So I know that some of you are in high school, some of you are at other colleges, and you have, several different email addresses, but that's the only type of communication I do is via Dragon Mail. I try, if you send me a message and it's kind of a general statement, I'll respond back, but anything that's official like a password, I'm not going to send it to your high school address or to your personal email. I'm going to send it via Dragon Mail. Okay, then the test is going to start, and when you're done, you are going to click Submit, and then once that's done, then you can exit Lockdown Browser. So every exam you'll have to go there first. Go to Lockdown, do not go to Blackboard. If you go to Blackboard, it's not going to let you in. If you do that, I'll know and I'll tell you, hey, go back and watch the video. It explains how to do it. Should be fairly simple. Do not wait until the last day to try to install this or the day of the exam. Go ahead and get it installed this week or next week. Make sure that you understand how to use it. That way when it comes the day of the test, you're not scrambling trying to find a computer that it works on. Worst case scenario, if you live close to the Greenville, Sulphur Springs, or our main campus here in Paris, if you cannot get it to work, you can always go to one of our testing centers on our campuses and use the testing center in order to take this exam.